Sometimes, you just need a tool that gets the job done, without making you feel like you need a degree in engineering to operate it. That is exactly where this little Ryobi pad sander lands. It is one of those straightforward, corded workhorses that shows up, plugs into a standard wall outlet, and just starts chewing through wood. Since this is a renewed unit, there is always that tiny bit of hesitation about what you are actually getting in the box, but honestly, it feels solid. It has that classic utilitarian vibe that Ryobi is known for, and it sits in the hand with a decent amount of weight. Not so heavy that your arm gets tired after 10 minutes, but substantial enough that you don't feel like you are holding a toy. What stands out right away is the simplicity. There are no fancy digital displays or complicated settings to fiddle with. You have a 120-volt motor that provides consistent power, which is the main reason to stick with a corded model over a battery-operated one. You never have to worry about stopping mid-project because a battery died, which is a huge plus if you are working on a larger piece of furniture or a deck. The vibration is manageable, though like most palm sanders, you will definitely feel it in your wrist after a long session. It is not exactly a luxury experience, but it is reliable. Now here is the thing about the design. It is compact enough to tuck away on a shelf, measuring roughly 15 inches long and about 5 inches high, so it won't take up your entire workbench. The medium grit performance is exactly what you would expect for general sanding tasks. It handles paint removal and smoothing out rough edges without much fuss. However, if you are looking for something to do fine, delicate finish work, you might find it a bit aggressive. It is definitely more of a heavy lifter than a precision instrument. One small quirk to keep in mind is the dust collection. It does the job, but don't expect it to keep your workspace perfectly pristine. You will still want to wear a mask, and maybe keep a vacuum nearby if you are working indoors. Also, because it is a renewed model, the packaging is basic, and you might notice a few cosmetic scuffs here and there, but that really doesn't impact how it performs on the wood. It is a no-nonsense tool for someone who just wants to get the sanding done and move on to the next step of the project. If you are looking for a budget-friendly way to add a reliable sander to your collection without breaking the bank, this thing is a pretty solid bet. It is not going to win any beauty contests, but it will definitely save you a lot of manual labor.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.